that cover a lot of ground. We want long-distance plays, whether long-distance runs, long-distance passes. It doesn't matter. In the Pro Bowl, big plays are what we're all looking for.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And the option play works on the 2-point try. What'd you think of the call?
I like the call. What you're worried about, though, is if the defense blitzes the play. And if they do, what your answer is? The option. Why? If they blitz it, the quarterback has a chance to get rid of it to a trailing back. That would work pretty well there.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And they can't corral it. And the ball is knocked out. And the return here is stopped. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Past the 20. And he will have a touchdown. Adam Thielen. 37 yards as his guys are back within a single score.
Great play, but admittedly, the tackling in the Pro Bowl chart.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. An excellent run of 22 yards on the keeper and also a first down.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
And that is caught for an AFC touchdown. Jarvis Landry there to make the grab. And the AFC adds on to their lead.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his script. Didn't show us everything now. He said, here's the script for the game. I think everything's going according to plan in a big way. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's about as good. That is as good as you can do, I guess. So, well done.
Yeah, well done indeed. Tremendous execution.
So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now Gurley, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. The NFC with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it 2nd down and 12. The NFC with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it 2nd down and 12. On 2nd and 12, Breeze. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 23 yards on the play. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. On 1st and goal, Gurley. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Todd Gurley standing by his lonesome in the backfield here, 2nd and goal. Breeze going to throw. This is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, NFC. A 5-yard touchdown. And the NFC able to cut into that lead. They haven't fully climbed the mountain, but they've started the ascent here with that score.
I like that, right? I think they've left base camp now, okay? So they've started to move their way up the mountain. Long way to go, but at least they know it's manageable.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The AFC offense making their way back out. Mahomes in the AFC now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They start the drive with Connor, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And an alley to run. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. From midfield, here's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And going deep for Hill. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill, 50 yards. And the AFC is able to widen their advantage. Wouldn't be the Pro Bowl without the QBs taking some shots, and that shot paid off.
He understood, I don't know if it's instinctively or if he did his homework.
And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Partner, they're up big. They snap the ball from the 15 for a regular PAT, yet they fake it and get it. Is the kicker's leg tired? What's going on here?
I don't know, but defensively, now with this deficit, now you add 2 more onto that. They fake the PAT. That stings a little.
It definitely...
Now a hit and a loose football. Sheds another, and what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back. Man, defensively, that hurts. And
he will score. It's a touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the AFC adds on to their lead. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw is Breeze. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. CD, with that incompletion, let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we'd put Baltimore number 1, certainly in the AFC. But you look ahead to the playoffs getting started on January 4th. Who do you see as their main competitor for that Lamar Hunt trophy?
Well, tradition and us not wanting to be wrong dictates that we say New England next. And rightly so, because of the number of Lombardi trophies they've won, how they've always played at this time of year. But the bottom line to me is the prime contenders right now for Baltimore, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes has got it together and the defense is playing better. And Buffalo really showed me something when they beat Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh on a Sunday night in Week 15.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone. The offense for the AFC set to go now. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. They complete it to Hill. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Mike, check, 59. Are you getting the headache?
Mahomes now on 1st down. Buying time to his left. This is caught inside the 15. And he will score. Touchdown AFC. DeAndre Hopkins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Mahomes now going to lead his guys up for the 2-point try.
Pick me up. Here we go. Girls, 15. 91 in the money. 6 man. Check girls.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And, boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Breeze now on 1st down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Jalen Ramsey right there in coverage to knock it away. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Breeze. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. The numbers for the NFC on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 6. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Breeze again. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 15. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Breeze now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far, 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. Now Breeze on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Thomas. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the first down. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. And the kick by Rosas is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Here we go.
The AFC offense set to take their next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room.
It's caught inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown AFC. Jarvis Landry. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far as his guys continue to pour it on. Mahomes now going to lead his guys up for the 2-point try. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the NFC going to call the first of their 3 timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Throwing on second and long. Breeze. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Now Breeze. And Thomas has it. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. Rosas now to kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 8. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The offense for the AFC set to go now. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here. Escaping the pressure right. It's complete to Hopkins. Yeah, he will score. Touchdown AFC. DeAndre Hopkins. 58 yards as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Mahomes now going to lead his guys up for the 2-point try. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. And it is gobbled up by the NFC. The risk reward of the onside kick when you don't get